Hi everyone, this is Brenda and it's Saturday stamping day, and I wanted to come in here and show you something that just happened to come up while I was working. Now I'm working on the August card kit. It's so pretty, you're gonna love it. And I got to thinking about this stamp set. There are words on here: autumn, greetings, thanks, and so much. And then happy birthday is one stamp. Now, you might wonder why these are two stamps, because you could just so easily put them on a block together. I want to talk to you about why you don't do that. Here's this white paper right here. For instance, on this card, I did thanks so much, and I did two different stamps. So it's not all together. And the reason that we do that is because thanks is a much thicker word and so much is much smaller. So you might want to use a different pressure on your stamp. Let's go ahead and stamp them. Got my mocha ink here. So often I see people putting more than one stamp on and then not getting the image that they need. So you can see that thanks is a much thicker font. Let me clean that off and show you the so much then right next to it so that you can see. I'm not even going to put them on the same block and show you what happens, because I don't want this so much so full of ink. I just want to share that when you've got two different stamps, you see how this is a much thicker font? That's going to need a little different pressure than this so much, which is more like a typewritten font. And you noticed when I stamped so much, I pretty much stamped and walked away. Let's do that again. I pretty much stamped and picked it up, because you don't want to press down on a thinner font like this at all. You want to just stamp it and go. Now, let me go back to that thanks and show you the difference in how I stamped this. These are the little intricacies that are helpful. I even push it in the ink a little bit more to get a little more ink coverage. And with thanks, I'm going to push down a little harder and I'm going to hold it, because you know how I like to get that good ink coverage. And there it is. So when you're thinking about stamping a sentiment that is in two different words here, you know, you have two different stamps. Close to My Heart has done that for a reason for you, so that you get a good stamp on both of them. So go ahead and stamp them separately, not together. The same thing with Autumn Greetings. They have about the same thickness of font, but you have a really nice script font here and a bolder font there. And so when they come separate, stamp them separate. And that's pretty much what I have to tell you today. Have a good Saturday.